We are now going to take a look at the new performance systems built into Metastock to show you how easy it is to use the program on day one. For Metastock basics like downloading data, opening charts, etc., please refer to the Quick Start presentation and Quick Start tutorials found on this same CD. Even though 26 different performance systems come pre-packaged with Metastock, we will focus on one performance system called Stochastic RSI. The first thing that you want to do is bring up a chart. For the purpose of our discussion, we will bring up KLA10 Core. The symbol is KLAC. Bring the cursor up to the File Open icon and left-click. You will have different choices on your left of where to get the data. I will take the data off my local drive from the data that has been downloaded from Reuters Data Link. You may also choose to bring up your charts using Data on Demand. This allows you to access your data off the Reuters Data Link servers. I choose Local Data and type KLAC. Click on Open, and I have my daily chart. Let's apply the Stochastic RSI indicator by going to the Indicator Quick List on the toolbar and scrolling through the list until we find PS Stoch RSI. All performance systems start with the initials PS, standing for Metastock Performance Systems. Because of the nature of many of the performance systems, you will not find an indicator in the indicator list for all of them. Not all of them are based on indicators. Now, hold down the left mouse key on the indicator and then drag it down and let go of it when you see the rectangle on the title bar. You do not want to let it go on the chart itself, as you do not want it overlaid on top of the chart. You now should have the Stoch RSI in its own window. You may want to change the color of the Stoch RSI or the thickness of the line. Simply right-click on the line and choose PS Stoch RSI Properties and change the color to blue. Now click on Weight, make the line a bit thicker, and click OK. Tushar Chandy and Stanley Krull developed the Stoch RSI indicator. One of the problems with using the traditional RSI, Relative Strength Index, as an overbought, oversold indicator is that due to built-in smoothing, it may be a long time before an extreme is ever reached. This forces it to miss out on many significant trading signals. Applying a Stoch RSI process to the RSI makes it so that an extreme will have to be reached within a limited amount of time, preferably when a valid trading signal is present. The system trades the same way that the stochastic oscillator does, around the 20 and 80 extremes. The red horizontal lines represent these extremes. When the blue line crosses below the 20% red line, this is an indication that the market is oversold and to exit any short positions and/or buy long. When the blue line crosses the 80% red line, this is an indication that the market is overbought and to exit any long positions and/or sell short. Now I'd like to talk about another way of trading these indicators. Have you ever shorted a trade? What is the benefit in selling short? The benefit is that you can make money even when the market is going down. A simplistic way of explaining short selling is that you sell the stock prior to buying it. The idea is to short the stock when the price is high and then to exit the short position when the price has dropped. The performance systems allow for testing short selling if you are inclined to do so. Back to the Stoch RSI indicator. As with all overbought, oversold indicators and systems, even though it can be very good at capturing profits on a large number of trades, no real protection mechanism has been put into place if the trade immediately moves against you. Stop-loss orders should be used to prevent the few failing trades from removing all acquired profits. Now we have the KLA10 Core chart as well as the Stoch RSI indicator on our screen. Going by the trading rules for the Stoch RSI described earlier, we can click on the vertical line and drag it onto the chart to determine our buy-sell points. By doing so, we can manually check each time we would have bought and sold KLA Tencor using this indicator. We bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, etc. To get rid of the vertical line, drag it over and click on the arrow, or just simply press the Escape key. Using the vertical line is a very time-consuming method of viewing the buy-sell points on a chart. Wouldn't it be easier to be able to view at a glance all of your buy and sell points? This can be done in the Expert Advisor.